It's been a wild week in tech, with major shifts that go way beyond the latest smartphone. We're talking about changes that will impact how we live, work, and what we pay for everyday things. From AI revolutionizing weather forecasting to a global chip shortage, making gadgets pricier, the pace of change is accelerating. We'll dive into WeatherNext 2, a breakthrough AI for weather, and explore how the global supply chain is being rebuilt for resilience and sustainability. Plus, the chip shortage is forcing companies to rethink everything. And yes, it's hitting your wallet. And just to keep things fun, the gaming world surprised us with a new Tomb Raider for Nintendo and a Mega Evolution for Zeraora. Let's connect the dots and see how all these stories are shaping the future. Weather forecasting is about to get a major upgrade. WeatherNext 2, a new AI model, promises forecasts that are both faster and more accurate than ever before. Traditional models take hours to crunch physics equations. WeatherNext 2 uses decades of data to predict patterns in under a minute. This means hyper-local, minute-by-minute predictions you can actually trust. Imagine knowing exactly when rain will start and being right. For farmers, it means better crop protection. For airlines, safer flights. For disaster management, more time to prepare. The impact goes far beyond convenience. This tech could save lives and billions in damages. WeatherNext 2 is turning weather from a vague guess into a precise, actionable tool. It's a leap that will change how we plan our days and respond to emergencies. The future of weather is here, and it's powered by AI. Let's see how it works. WeatherNext 2 is built on deep learning neural networks, trained on 40 years of global weather data. Instead of solving physics equations, it recognizes patterns, like a person who's seen a million cat photos can spot a cat instantly. This AI learned the subtle signs of storms, heat waves, and cold fronts by processing massive archives of temperature, pressure, wind, and humidity. The result? It predicts the future by deeply understanding the past. Unlike traditional models that need supercomputers, WeatherNext 2 runs on far less power, making advanced forecasting accessible worldwide. This democratizes weather tech, helping even developing nations prepare for extreme events. It's not perfect, yet. The best results come from combining AI's speed with traditional models' rigor, but as it trains on new data, its accuracy will only improve. We're witnessing the dawn of a new era in meteorology, and it's just getting started. Now, let's shift from digital to physical, the global supply chain. This vast network gets products from factories to your door, and it's being completely rewired. For decades, the focus was on making things cheap and fast, but the pandemic exposed just how fragile that system is. Companies are now prioritizing resilience, diversifying manufacturing, and rethinking storage to avoid future disruptions. There's also a push for transparency and sustainability. Consumers want to know where products come from and how they're made. New tech like blockchain and IoT sensors are tracking products from raw materials to delivery. The old cost is king era is ending. The new supply chain is built on resilience, sustainability, regionalization, and intelligence. Prices might rise in the short term, but the payoff is reliability and ethical sourcing. The invisible network powering our world is becoming smarter and more visible. Let's break down the 4 forces driving this transformation. Here's what's changing. 4 forces are reshaping the supply chain: greener logistics, regionalization, smart automation, and product as a service. Greener logistics means stricter emissions rules. Ships, trucks, and planes are going electric or being redesigned to cut carbon. Companies that can't adapt risk fines and losing access to key markets. Regionalization is about making products closer to customers, reducing shipping times and geopolitical risks. Instead of one mega factory, companies are building multiple regional hubs. Smart automation brings AI and robotics into warehouses and shipping, optimizing routes and inventory in real time. This makes supply chains faster, smarter, and more predictive. Product as a service changes everything. Think smart cars you subscribe to, with constant updates and a full life cycle managed by the manufacturer. This requires new logistics for repairs, updates, and recycling. Together, these trends are making supply chains more resilient, sustainable, and intelligent. The era of cheap and fragile is over. The future is robust, green, and tech-driven, and it's coming fast. Let's talk about the tiny chips causing big problems: semiconductors. The global chip shortage is hitting everything from phones to cars, and it's not ending soon. Demand is skyrocketing as everything gets smarter, but building new chip factories takes years and billions of dollars. Most advanced chips come from just a few companies in Asia, creating a risky bottleneck. Companies are passing higher costs to consumers, raising prices and cutting features. Governments are investing heavily to build new fabs in the US, Europe and Japan, but those won't be ready until at least 2026. Until then, expect tight supply and higher prices. The chip shortage is forcing a rethink of global tech manufacturing. It's a wake-up call. Our digital world rests on a fragile foundation. The race to fix it is on. Amid all the serious news, gaming brought some pure excitement. Square Enix and Nintendo announced a new Tomb Raider, The Sundered Mask, as a timed exclusive for Nintendo's next-gen console. It's a major move. Lara Croft on Nintendo, with stunning visuals and a fresh story set in ancient Japan. Meanwhile, Pokémon fans got a long-awaited surprise, Mega Zeraora, a new evolution for a fan favorite. This show's developers are listening to the community, reviving features fans love. These announcements prove that even in a world of supply chain chaos, great games still steal the spotlight. Content is king, and excitement for the future of gaming is alive and well. Let's see how all these threads tie together. All these stories point to one pivotal year, 2026. By then, AI like WeatherNext 2 will be fully integrated into logistics, making supply chains smarter and greener. New chip factories will finally come online, easing shortages and fueling the next wave of tech innovation. The next-gen Nintendo console and smart cars will be among the first to benefit from this new landscape. The convergence of AI, resilient supply chains, and regional chip production will reshape how we live and what we buy. 2026 is when today's disruptions become tomorrow's new normal. The blueprint becomes reality. The products, services, and entertainment we enjoy will all be shaped by these changes. The future is closer than you think, and it's all coming together soon. This week's news isn't just about updates, it's about foundational shifts happening now. AI weather, smarter supply chains, and the chip race are building the world we'll live in just a few years from now. The challenges, like the chip shortage, are speeding up changes that would have taken a decade. It's messy and sometimes costly, but it's making our tech ecosystem smarter and more robust. And in the middle of it all, we still get moments of pure fun, like a new Tomb Raider or Mega Pokémon. These cultural moments remind us that tech is about joy and connection, not just efficiency. The future is arriving faster and is more connected than ever. The AI in the cloud, the ship at sea, and the chip in your pocket, they're all linked. The next few years, especially leading up to 2026, will be a wild ride. The future isn't just coming, it's already here.